Hello everyone, welcome to Parenting Tips for Raising Great Students. I am Scott Grierson from nymathtutor.com. Today I'm super excited to announce that we have opened up an online academy. It is called nycmathacademy.com. I'm a big part of the programming that we do over there, so if you like what I do here, please go check it out. Again, it's called nycmathacademy.com. Right now it's all third grade math. We have 5 courses up. So check back with us. Things are super exciting over there. I hope you check it out. And today's topic is delegating teaching opportunities. So stick with us. We're going to get into it right after this. So it may seem like an obvious question, but who is educating your child? Well, you may say my teacher and me and my spouse. So parents and teachers, if those are the only people educating your child, you're missing a great learning opportunity for your kids. Now, of course, your classroom teacher is going to take on a lot of the responsibility for teaching your child, right? They're going to have them every day for like 8 hours a day. So your classroom teacher is mainly responsible for your school curriculum, right? That kind of education, yeah? And then at home, hopefully the parents are both working with your child. Now, this is where some of the delegating kicks in, right? If mom is great at math and dad's better at English, right? You should have mom working with math and dad working with English. Now, hopefully, you both have time to work with your children, right? So it's best if it's not just, oh, mom helps me with homework and dad does fun stuff, or dad helps me with homework and mom does whatever. It's best if both parents help out with the schoolwork. Now, I want to talk about 2 more people in terms of the school curriculum. I want to talk about tutors and babysitters. With tutoring and babysitting, they're great opportunities for students to catch up or get ahead in school. So if you do decide to hire a tutor, what you want to do is set clear goals, right? What is the tutor going to be working on with your child, and what is the purpose? What are you trying to get out of it? So if they are really struggling with math, right? You want to set it up so that they hit certain milestones every, say, month, right? Where they've learned their multiplication facts, or they've learned algebra, whatever the case may be. But you want to set up certain milestones that your tutor is working with your child. It shouldn't just be homework help, right? Set up certain skills that you want your child to learn and have the tutor work with them on that. Now, the babysitter. When you hire a traditional babysitter, you want to make sure that you're not just hiring them to watch and feed and make sure your kid doesn't hurt themselves, right? You want them to also either check homework or read with your child. Maybe you pay a couple extra bucks and you get a better babysitter who is pretty good at this kind of thing, but it's incredibly important. If you can have your babysitter reading with your child for 30 minutes or an hour per night that they're babysitting, that can be a huge developmental step in your child's ability to read and comprehend books. And if they're helping with homework, man, that can be huge in terms of your report card grades. So the school curriculum isn't the only thing your child should be learning. All right, we have, you could be learning music or arts or any number of things, different hobbies, right? And just about anyone can be a teacher for this kind of thing. It could be a family member like an aunt or an uncle or a cousin. It could be a neighbor. It could be a grandparent. It could be some of your friends, right? Anyone who has an interesting job or an interesting hobby can be a great teacher for your child and create a learning opportunity. So what am I talking about? Well, maybe your neighbor plays the drums, right? So you talk to your neighbor before you go over for a barbecue and you say, my child doesn't really seem interested in music. Maybe next time when we come over, you could play the drums and see if they want to be interested and, try to get a spark going and make them seem excited about something. So maybe your neighbor doesn't teach your child drums every week, but if they show them how cool drums can be, maybe your child gets interested in it and wants to take lessons from a professional. Now this could be anything. It could be a grandmother who knits. I crochet and I knit, and I think it's super fun and relaxing. And I teach it to kids all the time at our local library. What other hobbies? You could have an artist, right? Maybe someone's great at drawing sketches, right? A friend or a cousin. You can have your child set up not really a play date, right? But you can organize it so that your child happens to see your cousin drawing sketches. Maybe they get interested. You get that educational spark, right, that sets them down a path. The point is, you want to involve as many people as possible because everyone's going to be great at something different, right? You know, I always say that kids learn differently. Well, people teach differently as well, and they know about different things. So the more people that you can involve in the learning process with your child, the more well-rounded your child is going to be. Now, will this directly help in school? It might not, but it may increase their curiosity, their willingness to learn. It may increase the different ways that they learn, right? So this could give incredible benefits down the road, and it may allow them to find what they're really, really interested in, and it'll set them down a path for the rest of their lives. So, my suggestion is that both you and your spouse help with the schoolwork together. You involve a tutor and a babysitter if possible, and then you involve as many people as possible to educate your child on things outside of school. All right, I hope you've enjoyed those tips. We will see you next week. I hope you have a fantastic time. Bye. Hey, it's me. I just wanted to remind you, you can check out our other videos over here and up here. And as always, you can subscribe to our channel right here. This week, why don't you go ahead and tell a friend about us? Share the word. All right, and also go check us out at nycmathacademy.com if you or someone you know has a third grader in your life. See you next week. Bye.